welcome our next comic out here. Come on, Joleen.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want, 'cause your heart's made of gold, but don't wait till you're old.
Hi, everyone. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome to 90 Day with Nana with Joleen and Nana. Make sure you hit that like. It helps us. Nana, let's set a like goal. What do you got?
I'd say 60. Let's do 60.
60 likes. Nana, very small goal we can hit. If you see behind us, we got Barbies on the bed.
I know, that's nice.
I said, oh no, there's Barbies on the bed.
I says, we don't care. That's Barbie and Ken. And I don't know if
It's not,
Batman,
yeah, it's Nutcracker Ken.
Nutcracker Ken.
Nutcracker.
Serious? Is that the one you got?
Yeah. So every day when the kids are here. So Nana and the kids are here till what day?
A month from Sunday. No, next
I'm excited. I'm excited.
next Sunday. Till next Sunday.
Okay. And every day they're here, they open up a gift under the tree.
The kids love it. They're just
Today they got
having
a bowling set. Yesterday, Frankie got some DC Batman.
the Marvel comic characters, right?
No, DC. It's worse than Marvel. Marvel's, I think, better.
Oh,
So I got him the the Marvel characters. They were on sale.
I thought they were I thought they were all the same.
Nope, there's Marvel, there's DC.
Okay.
So like Superman, Spider-Man, that's Marvel. Anyways, we clearly are not fun nerds. We don't know about this kind of stuff.
I should
But
know
he
this.
got Batman and then Joker, which is cool, both of them.
Joker's very cool.
But then he got two and he goes, I don't know who these guys are. And one of them's like Nightwing. I just say call him Darkwing Duck. And then the other one is Hanlon.
And I said, call him Bronze because he looks bronze. You know?
Okay, yeah.
I thought that's a cool name.
And Lucy got Nutcracker Barbies. So there you go, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see if my mouse isn't working. What's happening
That's okay.
here,
My
guys?
phone wasn't working today. I don't know what the heck was going on. What did you finally do to it that made
You
it
have to
work?
plug it in. I want to highlight people's comments. If you guys want to support the channel, make sure you hit that like. You can also send a super chat during the live, or you can join us here on the membership on YouTube or Patreon, patreon.com/Joleen Lunzer. So thank you for joining, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll highlight some comments as soon as I charge my mouse here, but we're here to talk about 90 Day Fiancé, what we thought was the finale, but it sounds like we're going to have a tell-all finale.
Yeah, we are. I mean, I thought the
What?
tell-all, was the finale.
Was the
which is-
reunion usually. You got nuts in your teeth. I told you don't eat nuts. Before we go live, it's okay. It's on your bottoms. Before we go live, Nana starts pounding cashews, and I said, you got to get nuts in your teeth.
I was
Barbie's
hungry.
on the bed, nuts in her teeth. It's a Monday night, people. And Nana said before we started to me, shut the hell up. So we are in a very loving mother-daughter relationship. She said, shut the hell up.
Well, she was saying about these nuts in my teeth. These nuts. Okay, I was hungry. They went out and they're getting
Food and stuff.
food for us. And I was just hungry. Now tomorrow I get my hair cut. I can't stand this. Look at this.
We
color.
made Nana an
Dear
appointment to
Lord.
get some highlights. She normally just gets this, but I said, why don't you get some highlights in here, lady? And a cut, even though your hair always looks good. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
honey. It's just, I should have got into in to Heather to get this
She
done.
never gets her hair done before she comes here. Then she comes here every time she goes, I got to get my hair done. Oh, what am I going to do? So then I got to look up a hair place for her.
Yeah,
But
and I
not
just-
too expensive, because let's give you guys an update on how we've been doing, and then we'll get into this finale, not finale. Nana has entered the age. Now, I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, but she says it's age. You said that.
I did say it's
Where-
age. It's age.
She never has been a complainer. She's just not. Nana's go with the flow, pretty much.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. First thing she complained about. We went to her favorite gift shop in Palm Springs right when she got here. She
Yeah, it
loves
is.
this one.
It is.
But
my
now
favorite.
all of a sudden, guys, it's too expensive. She says, damn it, $40 for a t-shirt? No way.
Well, you
No
guys,
way.
it's really a cute t-shirt. It was white and it had in like a Kelly green, real
Mhm.
love the color. Writing says Beverly Hills. I thought, oh, that's really cute. And I held it up and it had no stretch this way.
No stretch.
So it's 100% cotton
Gonna shrink.
for $39.99. I'm not
Too
paying
much.
that.
She said, too much. I got done with my hair because I was in Palm Springs getting my hair. Chell picked him up at the Palm
That
Springs
looks very
airport.
nice.
Thank you. I just got out of the shower earlier, so I didn't do anything with it. So you can see my natural little weird wave. Anyways, I go, oh, we're leaving the store already? Because the hair place is next to the store. And she goes, I'm not paying these prices. I'm not doing it. And I said, it's California. We got a 10% sales tax. This is what happens here. So
I didn't want to pay those prices because
not.
Lucy and Frankie are grabbing things and bringing them to me like this. And I'm going, 20, 40. No, we're not paying
No.
this.
So
No.
now
we can go to Target.
Oh,
and
wait
get-
till you see the prices at Target here.
Well, no, we're going to be fine. We can go to Target and get 4 times the stuff, than these cutesy little shops. And I love the shop.
You got to
Don't get me-
support the small business owners.
I totally understand that. And I did. Yes, I do understand that. And I did support him last time I was here.
But not anymore. So lower your prices. We're not going to say your name, but Nana's pissed. Okay. Second complaint. The kids love Happy Meals. They just do. I love buying them Happy Meals, but whatever. Since they've been here, we've eaten McDonald's. Okay. Got them a Happy Meal.
Once.
I mean, whatever.
Okay.
I, didn't eat McDonald's for years. And then during the pandemic, I started to, feed my feelings. So I started eating a little more McDonald's, but I definitely want to give it up. But who cares? We're all human. So that's a tangent, Jolie. You don't need to tell everybody that much, but it's the guilt I feel about eating McDonald's. So Nana gets a fish fillet because who doesn't? It's Friday. It's Lent. It's not Lent. And it wasn't Friday.
But
okay?
I just, I felt like, I haven't had a fish in a long time. That would be
McDonald's
good.
fresh fish. When you're in California, you definitely want to get the freshest fish. McDonald's. She gets the fish fillet, right, guys? And it's what's wrong with the fish fillet, Nana? Tell them.
It is the size of a credit card now. It is this big. It is this thin. And it was the worst crap I ever ate.
She was like, oh my God, this is the smallest fish fillet I've ever had in my damn life. And I go, Nana, it looks like a pretty regular fish fillet. She goes,
No.
oh, back in my day, they were this big. I could barely put it in my mouth. That's how it should be. I want it more than a mouthful.
This stuff was just ridiculous. I looked at it and I opened up the bun and I thought, you got to be kidding me. You have to pay for this?
Kidding me?
I mean, it was this big. I'm not kidding you guys. It was the size of a credit card. Forget it.
It was about this size, guys.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Don't piss her off, okay?
I'm
guys.
just saying. Now, I saw Yaya Cat was saying too that, us seniors were on kind of a budget and stuff. But I'm just saying, you just get taken to the cleaners once too often in your lifetime. And I'm just not going to pay some of those prices. I'm just not. Sometimes I will. Sometimes I will.
Sometimes she will, but not all the time. Also, hot tub, not so hot. Sitting in the hot tub. Well, this isn't very hot. This isn't a very hot tub. And the names of the thing, Nana said it's a hot tub. So it only served one purpose. It was just a tub. So the hot tub here, not hot enough.
You were the one that said, do you think this is hot?
I just
didn't
asked.
bring it up.
But you said it's not hot. This is not hot. And then she wouldn't go back in it. She goes, this is not a hot tub. It's just not. It's not a hot tub. This does not a hot tub make. There was some other stuff too. The kids have been pointing it out. That was not it. There were other things. We were at Costco.
Yeah, what's wrong?
And we went over our budget. And I said, I'll throw in. And then she said, you don't ever listen to me.
No one ever listens to
No
me.
one ever listens to her.
Serious. It's just kind of sad. I try to just say it and just like, that's the way it's going to be.
Yep.
And I know that isn't the way to run your life. Like it's my way or the highway, but it's worked so far for me. Okay. So anyway.
Well, everyone's team Nana in the chat now. So no shame in your complaining gang. So then me and Lucy started Nana TikTok, you guys. So if you guys want to follow Nana has a TikTok. Nana Loves Coals is her TikTok name. Nana Loves Coals. But Lucy said we should make the name Nana Complains, which was available. But I didn't want to do that to her.
I don't know why. I mean, I think you might as well. Couldn't I have 2 TikToks? I don't know everything about this TikTok, but it was kind of fun because me and Lucy got to dance, and then me and Frankie, and it was fun. That part was fun. I really don't get it.
Yeah.
Too much, except for I did find Jenny Garth on there today with Tori Spelling.
That was Instagram. She's also on Instagram.
That was Instagram.
At Joleen Lunzer. We're trying to teach her. Oh, her phone wouldn't work today. That's crap. Can't dial out. What am I supposed to do? Can't dial out. We just need to restart it and do an update. She hadn't done an update for a while.
But you know what? It's supposed to do an automatic update.
Okay.
Okay.
That was the complaint. It's supposed to automatically update. It didn't update.
Well, it's supposed to. So when does this stuff just stop happening?
I don't know.
All right. That's what I'm saying.
We just got to check it sometimes. So that one pissed her off. That pissed her off. Okay. Then, we saw a Swiffer. Don't get a wet jet. Well, what is this? I have a wet jet. This doesn't work. This doesn't clean anything.
Honey, it just makes it sticky. Yeah. I have tried those before, and it just makes things sticky. Don't you agree? Or do you like them?
I don't love it. I'll be honest. You're not wrong about complaining about that.
You know, there's nothing wrong with just
soap and water. She said, why don't you get on your hands and knees, Joleen? I said, I'm of the generation, we don't get on our hands and knees.
But what's wrong with that? You get a nice clean floor out of the way.
Yeah.
And, I don't know.
So there you go. So we've been having so much fun right now. Nana's having the best time. But little Nana. Look at little Nana.
Honey, I am having a very nice time.
And I said, I'll just look at her and I go, are you okay?
But don't.
And she'll go, I'm fine. Which when someone says that, they're clearly fine. You know, I go, you okay, Nana? I'm fine.
I am fine. It's just, I have some complaints on a few things.
That's good.
Nothing your problem. It's not your problem. You didn't make the fish sandwich.
Or the Swiffer wet jet.
You know, I didn't have to use it. I'm not going to. I did like what she had, though. No, I didn't spit on it.
She spit on it.
I like this thing that she had, and then it went like this.
It's a Swiffer. It's a Swiffer duster.
And it does the fans. That was fun for me.
So today, Nana dusted all my fans.
She's fun for me.
Amazing. She did laundry.
That was fun.
I woke up, my dishes were done. She dusted my fan. She's like, this is fun. And she went around. She Windexes doors, glass really patty doors, mirrors, windows. She's like, I like a clean window, which means my windows weren't clean. But she cleaned them.
No, because, it is dusty out here. I see that. And the dust gets on the sliding glass doors.
Yep.
Plus little handprints, plus Nana's handprints. So I thought, I'll just do both sides of this and see how nice that looks. I'll do it again before I leave, only because we got the kids with us. And
I love it
too. So
she
I'm
did
happy
that.
to do that because it's such a beautiful place. I appreciate that we're asked out here, it's the least I can do. It's just that sometimes in our lifetime, and I find my friends doing this too. Me and Linda talk about it. We get a little
ornery.
Prickly, yeah. Prickly. It's
prickly like
ornery.
Your legs.
It is. It's kind of a prickly thing. Like this isn't, what's wrong with this? Why isn't it being like this?
And Busy was just doing an update about when his mom visits, and she goes, well, this bed isn't that comfy. Oh, my back hurts, and she'll complain. And I said, Nana doesn't do that.
Oh, but the bed is fine.
She likes the bed. It's her favorite place.
But I'm just saying, you guys, I'm not going to be here when this happens, but it will happen to you.
You are.
Where you will get a little prickly as you get a little older because you're thinking, all right, I have this much time to go, and I want things to go the way I want things to go.
Yep.
Up to this point, that hasn't happened. So going forward, I'm thinking, okay, let's have the phone work. Okay, let's bring down some of those prices on those gift shops, things like that. So, it's not a perfect world.
Yep.
I get it.
Let's see if my mouse is charged. We can highlight some of your comments. But yeah, that's what we've been doing today. I decorated my black tree from Treetopia. So hopefully
Lucy was there. Frankie was there to help you.
Me and the kids did. So hopefully
it was beautiful.
What the heck is going on with my damn mouse?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe it's the skeleton.
It was so beautiful. She really did a really nice job.
I'll put it on Instagram and TikTok. I might do a YouTube video, but we recorded it up and down like you do for social media. So I don't know if I will. But Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Joleen Lunzer and TikTok at Joleen Lunzer so you can see my black tree that I transformed my Halloween tree
so beautiful.
to a Christmas tree. And it is
Well, it was dynamite.
it's pretty cute. Okay, everyone's like, hi guys. Okay, good. Now it's working. I'm with Nana. Yes.
Oh, good. You guys, sometimes we just get a little.
You want it your way. Hit that like button.
Just
Yeah.
a little wussy about things, and you
Mhm.
just want it to work, and you just don't want the hassle of it. Just make it simple.
Mhm.
Make
Yep.
it work for us.
That's what moms do. Beck says, always clean it. Yep. Keep Nana's batteries charged. Sounds like a win. That could be sleep or it could be a vibrator joke. We don't know.
We're not
We don't
sure.
know.
We did buy batteries though at Costco.
Nana's dropping gems. She really is. She really is.
What does
you
that
guys.
mean?
Gems, like wisdom. You're just like dropping
Oh, how nice.
funny
Oh, how nice. Okay.
stuff.
I'm just saying, it does happen though, you guys. I see it all the time with my friends. And some of them, it's a constant, like,
Mhm.
"Rah, rah, rah, rah." And then sometimes it's just occasional.
You used to complain about your friends that would complain, and now you're the friend who complains.
No, I said it's happening to us,
Yeah.
is what I said.
Mhm.
Did
we
I
still
complain?
love you. We want the best for you. You're the best, Nana. I'm not gonna fight with you. I love you.
Well, thank you. I love you too. But I'm just saying, this happens to people
Yep.
at a certain age.
Yep.
I don't know why. I
Mhm.
wish I could kind of come back from it and go, everything's fine. Who cares?
Yeah.
I used to be more like that. Maybe I'll come
I
around
said
again.
She discovered, so she's on Instagram today, right? So it's kind of like Nana can always find her way to like a murder or something bad. You know what I mean? So yes, I agree, Brooke. I think that's her way of going, hey, you guys could have done more with the cleaning. I'm here. I'm a big deal. Okay. So on Instagram, like Nana said, she found Jenny Garth and Tori Spelling have a 9021 OMG podcast where they're basically recapping shows like we do, but they're recapping their show. So I showed her how she can listen to it. And I go, what I do, my favorite thing to do is listen to my favorite YouTube stuff or podcasts. And I put in one AirPod and I walk through the store and I just have a blast. I go to TJ Maxx, I go shopping, and I just listen to my favorite podcast or like little YouTube drama stuff. It's just super fun, relaxing, cool time. And she goes, hope you don't do that when you're walking outside. Yeah, someone's going to take you. You'll be dead. So I hope you're paying attention because you'll be dead. And I go, but that's like what I like to do on Sundays. Hit the max, put in an AirPod, listen to my favorite podcast. She goes, wow, hopefully no one's watching. You're not paying attention. You're going to die. And I go, I didn't even think about that.
People are saying, and it's
Mhm.
happening in the Twin Cities like crazy, especially St. Paul.
Lots of murder, apparently.
They are jumping in your cars,
Great.
and they're jumping in your cars, they're taking
Mhm.
your cars, they're, holding you up by, in these parking lots. So I'm just saying you have to be a little bit more aware of your surroundings.
Mhm.
I don't even go after dark. I don't even go to Kohl's anymore like I used to.
But I am super street. Like my parents grilled it into me to the point of panic attacks. Like everyone's going to kill you. So keep your eyes open. Everyone's looking to murder you. It's a murder show out there. You think you can trust the world? You can't. And then I got chased once and I was like, they're right. Okay. And then I got chased again as an adult. They're right again. But all I do is I put one AirPod. I pay attention. It's not super loud. And I just have a nice time. But now it's a murder pod.
It's just not the same out there as it used to be, honey. I want this to be a wonderful life.
People are saying you're
for you.
right.
But people out there are hardcore and they don't get the punishment for the crime.
Yep.
So of course they're going to do the crime. There's no punishment.
So just
have at it.
Everyone's going to kill you. Okay. That's
I'm
what
not
we've
saying
learned.
everybody's going to kill you. I'm just saying be aware of your surroundings.
Mhm.
Hold your keys like a weapon.
Yep. you
Going
gotta-
out to the car.
Mhm. Yep. You're 43 and a half. I get it. She doesn't take any crap anymore. She shouldn't have to. Exactly, Tracy. There you go. She's right. She's right. True that. Nana, you're really in a mood, sis. Give her a Mountain Dew, Joleen. She does need a Mountain Dew.
I could use a Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah. I'm with Nana, or maybe I think, we're all kind of with Nana on this because you do have to be constantly aware.
You do, and it's
But I just
sad
thought
to
it
be
was
that
so
way.
funny though, because I'm like, oh my God, it's so fun for me. I just put in my AirPod, just one. I walk to the store, have a good time, and Nana's like, you're gonna die. And I'm like,
No, I
okay.
didn't say that.
Okay, thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. We're all gonna die. Thank you. Watch.
I'm just
your
saying,
own
honey.
back.
Serious. Like I've been I was gonna say unemployed. I've been retired.
She's been
I've been
unemployed
unemployed
now
too. I've been retired and
for a
unemployed
while.
for 5 years. Has it been 5, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 5 years. Okay.
I thought you were going to be happier.
In retirement?
Yeah.
I am happy.
I'm just kidding. I'm just this is going along the theme of the
Okay.
We're just
What
kind
the
of
hell are you talking about?
It's just jokes, Nana. You're
I
very
get it.
happy. You're very beautiful.
No,
you're
you know
wonderful.
what happens is even when I was still working, now that's 5-6 years ago, you guys.
Yep.
And I stopped at a stop sign on my way to work. I always kept my purse right
not
there.
The carjacking story.
Yes, I always keep my purse.
She almost got carjacked.
No, and the guy came up and he
Nana's
tried my
dead.
door.
She's
He
not
tried
even
my
really
door.
here. He tried her door.
I mean, I never thought that would happen. I always
She
keep
never
my
thought.
doors
Yeah.
locked.
Maybe your tire was going flat. Excuse me, miss, your tire. You should have let him in, asked him his name, invite him to Thanksgiving.
No, I wanted to.
So what'd you do? You locked the doors.
Run the little mother over. You don't go up to somebody's door and go like this.
You don't.
just don't do it. And
That's
I
wrong.
just kept going.
Okay. So we're okay.
So what I'm saying is this has been
we're all
going
gonna
on
die. I hope you
for
joined
this
for
has been
a
going
really
on.
motivational Monday. We're all gonna die. Don't enjoy anything.
This is
Everyone wants your car. It's been going on forever. You can't change it. The murderers are gonna get us.
I'm just saying, you guys,
Merry
this has been going
Christmas.
on for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
Yep.
And enjoy this holiday season.
Enjoy this time because it's probably your last, because you're all gonna die, because everyone's gonna get murdered. Don't listen to podcasts. Don't smile. Don't breathe. Don't go to TJ Maxx. Don't drive a car. Stay inside, but don't stay inside too long because someone could cut the gas line and then dead. We're all gonna die. That's what we're saying.
Okay, thanks for listening to our little rant.
This is our TED Talk. Thank you.
This is honest. I'm trying to just bring it down a couple notches, right?
Yep, Nini girl. Yes, Nana's thinking about Agua Caliente, getting a little antsy for Buffalo.
I haven't, we didn't even think of a date if you wanted to do that.
We don't even know if we're going to do it.
We don't know.
But Nini girl, go back to Friday's episode, and early in our Married to Bravo, take a listen. Lucy comes in and she shouts you out. So Friday's Married to Bravo, Nini girl, out of the blue, Lucy was like, is Nini girl in here? And she wanted to tell you something. So check out Friday's live.
That
please.
was very cute. I really liked
this past Friday, I should say. I was like, dang, Lucy.
She remembers. Okay? She remembers. She's very good about stuff.
All right. So you guys are all, you gotta be prepared. So take care of yourselves because Nana wants you here every Monday. Because if our numbers go down, she's gonna get pissed. Okay.
Who's that? Me?
You.
No, you know what? We all have things to do in our lifetime, but if you can take an hour out of your busy day, just to enjoy, the camaraderie of the group, it's great. I just love this group. This is a great group.
Good, Nini girl, you saw it. Okay, good. I was hoping you'd see it.
Oh, it's so cute. I know. I love
all right.
it.
So we're having fun though, you guys. We really are. We're going to the pool. We joke, but Nana, she's a little.
I know I've changed. I'm not going to say I didn't.
Yeah.
I have changed.
Yeah.
Just because it just makes you nuts about the things people can get by with lately. Yeah. I don't know. One after another. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to watch It's a Wonderful Life until Nana returns. And then we're going to throw nicotine patches on her neck because then she'll get it right into the neck. And Mountain Dew.
I have my gum. I haven't been doing my gum. Maybe I'm a little wired there, but that's okay. That's life.
Okay. Well, Yaya says I have to share this with my kids. This is exactly what they think of me,
Serious, honey? Because this is what happens. I mean, this is how you think. And you're trying to warn your children, like, just don't do that. Don't walk blindly into a parking lot.
I always have my keys. Sometimes I pretend because my uncle was a homicide detective, okay? And he's also my godfather. So you guys, if you followed the channel, from day one, he was like, everyone's going to kill you. So my whole family's been telling me I'm going to die. So far, I've made it 41 years. Knock on wood. I'm surprised I'm still here. So he told me when they interviewed a lot of the guys or people and things that it tends to be like the harder you look like you're going to put up a fight, the more you look like you're going to put up a fight, the less they picked those certain people to go after. Something like that.
That's true.
So, and if you look cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, they're like, they want an easy get. Okay. That's how these murders work, allegedly. So I sometimes walk to the parking lot, just punch in the air, just like, oh yeah, you want to go? Let's go. Like, serious, ass chill. I'll just be like, You know, just like I'm going to put up the biggest fight. So feel free to use that if you'd like to, you know, right?
I think so too. And thinking back with my own mom, I remember when that switch happened. And it was after she retired. I think you have time enough to think about all the things that can happen. And that was a while ago. So it's just a mom's way of like protecting their kids, just telling you what things can happen. Not that you haven't heard it before, but it comes a time in your life that all of a sudden it's like, really?
You haven't been murdered yet? Better tell other people they're going to get murdered. All right. Shelby's asking for Nana's TikTok. You guys, Nana, follow her on TikTok. Nana loves Kohl's. I'll keep that up there so you guys know that's Nana's TikTok. Let's get into this 90-day craziness, Nana.
Oh, should we? I think we should. You know, and I didn't take very good notes this time, but you know, really, who cares?
Who cares? We're just,
she
doesn't care anymore.
I do care.
The fish fillets at McDonald's are too effing small. And if someone doesn't tweet about it, she's going to start a Twitter. Okay.
That is just sad, you guys. I mean, come on, McDonald's, you've been around for a long time. You can't come up with a better fish sandwich than that. It looks like you took your old fish sandwich and cut it in four. Stop it.
Diana Lee watched my vlog when I left my comedy show. I did a vlog. When I was leaving, I checked my back seats. When I was leaving LA. See?
That's it, honey. That's what you do. And you look back there and you're not fumbling with, like Linda always says, oh, sometimes I'll check the receipt and stuff, but I make sure that door is locked.
Are you putting producer Linda on blast?
What does that mean? No, because she'll say, you know, I look at my receipt. I always do that.
Definitely go for Linda. Nana's saying she's ready to be murdered.
But she locks her door, you know, and if she's looking at the receipt, and I do the same thing. I always check it because then I think, okay, if there's something wrong and it's big, I'm going back in and get my money, whether it be $3, $4, or $5. Okay. You know, if somebody, because a lot of times you're busy bagging and you're not paying attention to what they're charging you. So I try to stay on top of that.
So this is allegedly our finale, right?
For me and you?
This is the last 90-day. No, it's
yes.
not.
Yes,
for not Married to Bravo. 90 Day The Other Way, season 3.
Season 3, episode 14. So
love is love. People are asking what your Instagram is and what your TikTok is. So we're trying to post a lot of stuff when Nana's here.
Not understanding all this. The TikTok is Nana Loves Kohl's. Okay. Instagram is
Joleen Lunzer. I maybe should put them both as Nana Loves Kohl's if they're available. We'll see. But for now, here they are. So find them, follow her. Make sure you're following me up here. We got Joleen Lunzer at 90 Day with Nana, all the fun stuff. Okay, so this episode basically is everyone is getting married. So all season, Nana, we've been waiting.
Yeah, we have.
However, the hurricane couple, not even in the episode.
I didn't see him. Did
not
anybody
even
else
there.
see him? I didn't see him.
Or were we blind? Did we miss them?
Blinded by the light.
So last episode, they just decided, we're going to make this work. Will you marry me? He's a giant shell. And that's it. Get in the tent. Let's consummate this shit and let's move on. Is that what happened?
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid too.
Let's go to Steven and
Alina. Yes.
And Steven, now that's the sweetest thing that he's done so far. And he's done some real shady crap in the past. But the idea of getting all those cats that she talks to because she doesn't have any friends there.
Oh my God.
And he puts them in the little, carriers and brings it to the wedding. I thought it was sweet. Kind of weird, but sweet.
He was like, I can't bring this cat because this cat is really not a friend of ours. It's just a cat or it's like a cat acquaintance. So I don't think it deserves an invite. So he basically put the feral cats in carriers and was like, hey, come on. You know what? I bet the cats didn't enjoy it. I don't think so. What
I don't want
when they have
don't think they want to be in a carrier.
No, they have free range to go wherever they want, do whatever they want, pee wherever they want, and then they have to sit through your boring wedding. Do you know how boring wedding ceremonies are, Nana? They're the most boring thing. Almost more boring than a funeral, because at least at a funeral you get some nice speeches. The wedding ceremony? No.
Oh, I don't know, honey. Theirs wasn't all that, but she looked beautiful, and regal, really, in her.
Yep, she looked like a Dungeons and Dragons master.
She did.
LARPer. She looked LARPy.
I thought that was kind of cool.
Very LARPy. Very beautiful.
Then, I thought she looked beautiful in the cat ceremony. I thought that was really nice. I like that their moms could see it via video.
Yep.
That was kind of nice.
Other than that,
even though her mom was not going to be happy about this, I don't blame her.
Her mom was trying to get the cat's attention to stop the wedding. She was like, "Kill him, eat him, attack him." And the cats were like, "We're in a carrier. There's nothing we can do."
Okay.
Yeah. So
let's go to Corey and Evelyn. Now,
all right.
Corey and Evelyn. I just, they're already married. Why are you making this big deal? Why are you paying all this money?
Mm-hmm.
But it did look like a fun party. It did look like a fun reception.
I actually warmed to Corey and Evelyn a little bit at the reception, but before then it was like, she's going to have a panic attack. Well, then why are we doing this?
I know if that's, why do you want to put yourself out there like that? But Raul, which surprised me, it didn't surprise me that he came to the wedding.
Raul.
What is it?
Raul. Last night we were watching it and I was like, that Raul. I go, it's a Raul.
Raul.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I like that he showed up because it's the only friend Corey had there.
Yep.
And he mentioned that. He says, I'm your only support system. I've known you for 7 years. I really appreciate the idea that I appreciate the idea that I'm here, that I wasn't invited. Oh, well. And then he had the very nice speech to them.
Very nice.
And it was just sweet. And she warmed up to him then.
Mm-hmm. She was like, okay, Evelyn, he didn't mention us banging at all.
And I appreciate that.
But he did make a joke about how I liked her, but you got her. So that made Evelyn, it fed into her ego. And she also like, okay. And so then she realized, oh, I'm being ridiculous, which I think their whole storyline is ridiculous because they're already married. So they have to have this wedding. So they have something and they have to add the Raul thing in it. And they have to have some kind of friction. So then, of course, he's going to show up. And then he comes super prepared with this big speech. And Corey is like, I wish my brother could come. Well, Core Dog, it's a pandemic. It's a panicuchen. You're already married.
I know. Why are they going to put themselves out there like that? Especially the mom. His mom does not want to travel and this. So
she doesn't want him to marry Evelyn and she doesn't want to travel. So there you go. And the sisters behaved like Brooke's saying. I'm so glad the sisters behaved. Yeah,
they did. They really did. And she did look beautiful. They all looked beautiful. And
the sister who officiated the wedding, decent. But again, Corey and Evelyn don't need to be on the show.
No,
they're not entertaining enough.
They're not. They're really not, you guys. Maybe if they borrowed some of the cats from Stephen with a V.
Yes.
Maybe that would have made it just a little bit nicer.
Yep. And some people say, like Jacqueline says, you got to skip these people on the episode. And then Maria, good point. She was a little inebriated. So the lesson, I guess, is if you want her to be someone, if you want Evelyn to be someone that you can be around, keep her hydrated. I
think that's a good.
But Raul, I think he stole the show. I really did like whether it was
liked it too.
Real or not, or whatever. It was definitely. It was a good little speech. It added something.
Honey, I didn't pick that up though. Maria, I didn't pick that up that she was inebriated.
Well, she did have glassy eyes. Like, you can tell she had that warm feeling like,
okay.
Because she said, I grew up in my town and all the women make a big deal out of marriage.
Yeah.
And I never wanted a big ceremony. I want to be more than that. I want to be independent. I want everything. And as she's saying that, they are setting up for a big wedding. Huge. On the beach with the dinner afterwards with a dress. And she looks pretty happy to be in it. So I think she tells herself these things, but really if she didn't want this, she wouldn't do it. I know.
You got to wonder, and I see it in the chat too. You got to wonder who paid for this wedding. If it was them,
90
was
day.
It the 90 day?
No, I doubt it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Corey. She wants to spend Corey's money. Okay.
Well, good luck to her.
And the mom said marriage is forever. The mom always tells her that. And she's like, oh God, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Cause I think Evelyn's like, listen, you've already been with this guy for how long? On and off. You might as well just stay miserably married to him for the rest of your life. You're already married. So they're ridiculous. And
okay, we're going to Kenny
and Armando.
We are, because that was a beautiful service.
3 outfit changes I counted.
I love that. Yes.
3.
Yes. You couldn't have done better if you were at a Diana Ross concert, because she would always change. And that was fabulous to see. I love their outfits. I love that the dad seemed generally moved by it. They didn't, they kissed.
He wiped
Of
away a
course they did.
tear.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
Mhm.
did. I liked it. I
The
thought
dad
it was
had
so
to watch
beautiful.
them gay kiss, and he cried because it was so beautiful. Because if you've never seen gay kisses, they're more beautiful than straight kisses.
How so?
I don't know. I just made that up right now, but I think
She
they are.
just made this up right now.
Mhm. So, I mean, everything worked out fine for them. We had Hannah, who looked amazing, so cute. She was crying. Kenny's daughters looked awesome. His dad looked so handsome and cute.
Didn't he?
The mom looked beautiful.
And I love the little hat that the dad
Yes.
wore, and the mom's dress was beautiful. It was kind of an
Mhm.
ivory, lacy, kind of a
It was great.
brocade.
Their whole wedding, the fact that Kenny recognized that Armando needed this big wedding, and that he did too, because as much as he's older and he's been there, done that,
Yeah.
he's remembering like all of his friends who passed, who didn't get to live as long of a life as he has now, even though he's not even old. And his friends who passed in the 90s
That was so
from
sad, wasn't
AIDS.
it?
Yes. And so he's just, but it was really like nice. Like he's like, I wish they would hear, and he did choke up. But like recognizing how far society has come, we still have a long way to go, but we have made some
Yes.
positive strides. And the fact, that's probably why they named the episode Love is Love, because it
Yeah,
is definitely
so
an
good.
equality anthem. And it was beautiful. I mean, these two dudes love each other. Normally, I don't like an age gap this big, because you get a Jenny and Summit age gap. I don't like it.
That's a tough
But
one. That's a tough, yeah.
For these two, I feel as though
It's working.
it's working. They're both, Kenny looks a little closer in age to him than I think the Jenny Summit thing.
Yeah.
And I just don't like how Summit treats Jenny. So that's why another reason I don't like it. It's more like motherly. But it just was so nice. And then he gave fireworks to Armando. So he added to the big deal, the big party.
I love that. I thought that was just beautiful to see these
Mhm.
fireworks and the two of them standing there. It was.
The
it was
dad said it
lovely.
was perfect. See, I think you fear what you don't know. You fear, it's that anticipatory anxiety I think his dad had of like, oh my God, what are gay weddings like? Do they, now pronounce you man and wife, or husband and husband? Do they have intercourse? What do they do? Do they make a big gay baby like we talked about? No, it's just like the straights wedding. It's just two people who love each other. So if
That's
you
right.
take all that out, all you're watching is your son be happy and find his soulmate, which is a beautiful thing. But I joke with because people that are in an area that might be less, I think his dad loves his son, but he's definitely fighting with culturally and what's the norm and what people will think. But once you take all that out and you just see that your son and your granddaughter found someone who can love them
and share in their life,
then
it's beautiful.
Freaking
That is
beautiful. And they changed outfits 3 times.
I loved it.
Me too.
Loved it.
I
Loved
loved
it.
that they did that, because we don't normally get to see gay weddings. We really don't.
Well, even the
Always the
housewives,
straights. They
and
get all the weddings.
when they always have like the reunion and stuff.
Mhm.
They have like that 3-part one. They should have had changes, like changes of dressing of what they were wearing, especially when it's 3 or 4 part, which is ridiculous. My question is, and maybe you guys know this, next week is the finale.
Reunion. It's the finale tell all. So that's when Summit and Jenny are going to tell Summit's parents they're married, which is like,
which is so silly.
bro, they know. They know.
Of course
Somebody
they
told
know.
them by
Of
now.
course they know.
Okay. They know. Yeah, their wedding was great. They had little flag. They had the rainbow flags they were holding. The food looked great. What Armando and those wedding planners did, they did a great job. Still, Kenny didn't get the thing he wanted, but in the end he did. He got Armando. So there you go. The families came together.
They did.
The dad, like I said, wiped a tear. My favorite part was they walked down different sides of the aisle to showcase the different lives and paths they took to get to the one they're at now together.
That's so nice. I mean, I just
How
loved
thoughtful.
it. I loved it.
That was way better than Corey and Evelyn's like, your friend can't come to my wedding. Oh, I've had 2 glasses of wine and he said he had a crush on me or that he wanted me to. because we dated or cheated or whatever the hell we
Good
did.
enough.
I guess that's okay.
Good
Oh,
enough.
the dog can be your best man, but that's it. You can't have any other friends, but I'm going to have all my sisters, all my moms, everything.
It was just, and then let's go to Summit and Jenny. And Jenny looked beautiful. I thought she looked
So
really
beautiful.
good, except for, okay, let's go there. She had her makeup done, and that girl was just really putting that makeup on, so really kind of heavy.
No,
yeah,
that's
she
how you
did.
do. Jenny was like, don't put on tan. I don't have the
But
young
she
skin.
had this
It's
thing in her
fine.
nose like this, that big ring.
It's tradition.
It didn't look good.
Okay, well, maybe it was a little too big,
It
but
was
we
too
don't
big.
know about Indian weddings and tradition. We don't know that stuff. So it was, they wanted to do 10% tradition because they couldn't go and do the full Indian wedding because Jenny's like, I'm too old. His parents don't want it. We got to get this done now because Summit finally decided to call the guy back and go, JK, don't stall it anymore. Don't put a hold on it. And Jenny's like, thank you. It's just pathetic at this point. So she's like, thank you. And then they called the guy and he talked to the astrologer, and the astrologer's like, oh, what I told you? Because they're going to do the exact opposite. He goes, that works too.
So you know what? This astrologer,
The check still cashed.
That's right. There you go. He's making nothing but money on
let's
these.
set up another appointment. He said after this, and then we'll fix it. So we'll have to do some intensive work to fix how you messed. I love it. I love that they're just like, yep, that's what you do. So
That's so sad, isn't it?
so they decide Jenny's like, thank God, I want this to be the happiest day of my life, even though it has to be done right now. Otherwise my visa is going to expire. And we can't tell his parents because if he changes his mind, I have to leave. And so
that's very sad.
hires a makeup artist.
Yeah.
And hair. They did a fantastic job. Her hair was beautiful. Her makeup was beautiful. Jewelry to the gods. Her friend threw her henna. Did henna tattoos on her. So because the sad part is Jenny is actually a huge fan of the big Indian weddings, which can last days, I think she said.
Oh.
And all the like steps, like these like beautiful steps you take, and it's a process. But she can't have it. She loves it so much, and she really has integrated herself into the culture, and she enjoys it so much. But she's so old that she can't enjoy it because allegedly she's too old to have that kind of fun. So she keeps having to say, "I'm sorry, I'm so old. Do you have the right makeup for my old skin?" I'm
hated
an old
when she
bride.
said that. Oh, please.
Mm-hmm.
I liked when they did the 7 steps, and if you miss a step,
Yep,
the priest.
You have to make another appointment with the astrologer.
That's right.
You have
Nobody wants to do that.
More money. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that was nice. I'm glad she's finally married. I just, no one should beg somebody to marry him. That's just sad.
Listen, however,
that was just
you
sad.
can get
I'm sorry.
it, I guess. Oh, Chell is taunting you, Nana. He went and got us food, and Nana got a chocolate milkshake. And Chell sent our first super chat of the live. My husband says, Nana's chocolate milkshake. That means he wants us to wrap it up.
Put it down, Chell.
Put it in the freezer.
Put it down.
Do you want to piss her off, Chell? You
It's
better
not
knock out
pretty.
her another fish fillet tiny
You'll be going back
credit
out
card
for another one.
sandwich.
You'll be going
my
back
gosh.
out for another one.
You don't touch Nana's milkshake, okay?
No, please.
You don't touch Nana's ice cream. You don't touch Nana. Don't you look at her? Don't you tell her?
No,
Another thing she complained about, price of gas out here, which she's got a great point. She's like, how do people drive anywhere? It's ridiculous.
Well, no, really, you
it's
guys,
true, though.
because I had 60 cents off a gallon leaving Minnesota. I filled up the tank and 60 cents off a gallon. So for that, it was $3.24.9 by our house. So you go another 3 blocks. There's another Holiday in front of the Cub, and theirs was $3.14.9. So I had 60 cents off. So I got it for what? $2.45 a gallon.
And here it's like $5 a
I
gallon.
come out here, it's $4 or $5 a gallon. We have nothing to complain about in Minnesota, kids.
Well, Chell said, oh no, I bought 6 McNuggets and they gave me 12 fish fillets. Well, good. Nana can put them all together to equal the size. That'll equal the size of the ones she remembers when she was young. Okay.
I can even see tartar sauce on it if you want to complain a little bit.
Oh my God. Don't get her started.
Okay, all right,
Who started this truck? Okay. All right. So no, Jenny's dress, everything just so beautiful. And listen, Jenny, if you're watching, which I know you're a fan. Hi, Jenny.
It was beautiful.
The hair curl always curl your hair, Jenny, because girls like us, Jenny, you and I are very similar. We have very fine hair. So when we wear it really stick straight like that, or you got half of it straightened, it looks like you barely have any hair, hon. So you gotta curl it, add some volume. That's why I add a lot of curls. It's a trick you use when you have fine hair. So I used to say I had thin hair. My hairdresser says, no, you have a lot of hair. It's just fine. It's kind of like angel hair pasta. You feel like you're not getting all the pasta you deserve. You like regular spaghetti or fettuccine because it's some thick shit. But me, I have angel hair. So there's a lot of it, but it's,
it's not about the pasta.
Not about the pasta. And it's not that impressive. Okay. So Jenny, the curls, worked for you. Looked beautiful. The car that picked them up, Nana, had like little flowers on it.
I thought that was cute. I thought it was very cute.
Summit was like, I guess, Jenny, I'm going to give this to you.
Now, Summit, and Summit, you know, Prince, buddy. And when I saw them little shoes, like those little elf shoes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's tradition.
Okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Real nice. It was just beautiful.
She loved it. And he looked so like Summit. And Jenny looked gorgeous. And he looked like Summit, but Summit is trying something new with his hair. He's kind of doing a little, like a bouffant.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
But Jenny was so happy. She was like, I'm so happy I'm getting married to my dream man who I had to beg to marry me for 10 years. But you know what? They did it, guys.
I know, but nobody should beg someone to marry them. That was just sad. She just, I can imagine her kids in the States just looking at this going, mother, really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, she looked beautiful.
She did.
They did their little ceremony. They got married by a priest, even though the astrologer originally said, don't do that.
Yeah.
And then he said, okay, well, call me next week.
Good.
We're scheduled intensive astrology sessions. Bring your money. Like Amy says, he's got him on the hook now. Okay. So now we need to cleanse your aura of, you doing it the wrong way, but good enough. And Jenny is just, she's like, she told her friend, she goes, we're not telling his parents. And her friend goes, well, I don't think that's a good idea.
I do.
And she said, I have to, honey. I'm 97 years old. And if I don't get married today, I might not be here tomorrow. That's what Jenny said. Ouch. She said, I am 100 years old. If what's his face was still the weatherman on the Today Show, this is aging me. What's his name? The big white guy, not Al Roker, because he's not a big white guy. The guy before Al Roker.
Oh, the guy that did the 100-year.
Yes, he would have Jenny on the show. It was like Art Linkletter or something.
What was his name? No,
you guys put it in the chat. You know who we're talking about. The big white man.
He just passed away.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He just passed away not that long ago.
But he was great. Al, great too.
He would say the 100-year-old.
Yes, and Jenny would be on his list.
Look at Diana.
Willard Scott.
Thank you.
Thank you. Diana, thank you so much for the super chat. This towards Nana's fish. Thank you. That is so sweet. That'll put to one of the 12 we're going to put together to make one that Nana's okay with. Kate right away was like, boom, Willard Scott. Who was an icon. Okay. Really. I woke up, get ready for school, and I would leave at the time that the 100th birthday was. I knew I had to leave then,
Yeah, because.
Or I'm going to be late.
Who was it? Smuckers?
Smuckers. It was. Oh my God, Nana. Good job. So that, Jenny would be on there. Okay. On the Today Show with Willard Scott. And then it went to Al Roker. And then when Al's gone, we don't know who it'll go to.
I don't know. I don't know. There's people.
Al's very young still. Is Al still doing it? We have no idea. I don't watch the show.
I don't think Al Roker does that.
Okay.
I think he's a cute man.
They are fast in the chat for sure. Birthday Smuckers. Remember those? They'd be like, hey, this one goes out to Jenny, who got married to her boyfriend Summit after dating 60 years at the age of 100. Congratulations, Jenny. The next day,
you're out of here.
I hope you enjoyed the marriage. It was a good marriage.
You're out of here.
Get
the cane.
You're out of here, Jenny. But Jenny, it was nice to see her happy, like everyone's saying.
Yeah,
it was.
It was.
She looked beautiful. The bun in the back with the flowers. Oh, I said, what did I say when we were watching it out loud? I go, she better have tipped those people. Yeah,
I know. She did it very. And then I liked the way the veil played, and then she pushed it back a little, and it went over her body.
And she goes, oh, I feel so beautiful. And then she came out, and someone was like, oh my God.
I know, and he should make a big deal about her more often,
He should.
And
Maybe there
and I
wouldn't be
think he
rings on the
would.
coffee table.
Right. Exactly. I think he would.
Yep.
You know, I mean, there's nothing more sensuous for me.
Nana loves it downstairs in her baby door.
No, there's nothing more
Sensual.
than, and I just cuddle up to Polly and he smells like Comet. Or that means he's been cleaning. Oh my God, stop it.
Don't pretend Dad
Stop.
cleans. Let's not
Honey,
pretend.
it has happened in the past. It has happened.
It's happened, guys.
It did. He helped me out.
Okay. And Summit will get her Social Security if she dies, I think, because that's her legal husband. So
But does she get Social Security living in a different?
yes, we talked about this before. She does.
I believe that's
She
true.
does get it, Nana. It's not the same.
How about Medicare? No Medicare.
No Medicare. But she does get her Social Security. You work for your Social Security.
Okay.
You get it. Even producer Linda said she got it. Okay. Linda said something about that. Jenny, that's what I'm saying. When her hair was curled and she had like a nice matte foundation, I'm like, Jenny, treat yourself.
You're my girl, Jenny.
Treat yourself, honey. You know, but really, if you're with Summit, he doesn't try. So I don't think Jenny actually puts herself together so nice. She does. I wish she believed she deserved better, but she's got Summit, and that's how that is.
That's what she wanted. That's what she got.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to be afraid of what you want.
So now we're gonna find out at this. Not paid by anyone. Was like Nana. At this tell-all reunion, how his parents react to them being married. Well, the mom's going to be like, listen, did Jenny have diarrhea at the wedding? Because I have diarrhea watching them get married.
It's just so sad. I hope the parents just.
She's going to say, did Jenny, now that you're in the family, you have to do that hose thing through your nose.
Oh my God.
And your
that
mouth.
Was the worst. Oh, I don't even want to talk about
they're
that.
Like, and then they're like, downward dog with the hose in the nose, you guys.
Call it a day.
So now they are, So just, you guys, pay attention to Jenny's social media now that she's married. Make sure she's okay. Because if something happens to Jenny, now that they're married, maybe it was, maybe he talked to his friend. His friend's like, listen, that's Social Security. You don't like working, Summit. You don't.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
I like what Bonnie's saying, up your nose with a rubber hose. That was from the Sweat Hogs on Welcome Back, Cotter. I love it.
Up your nose. Like, just pay attention to Jenny. Make sure she's okay. Protect Jenny at all costs. Okay.
That's right. That's a true story.
Because that little guy, he does not like a job.
No, I know.
I mean, he had a job.
Well, why doesn't he work? I mean, what is wrong with this that people can't get out there?
He's too stressed about being in a relationship where she wanted to be married. So he was focusing on that.
I saw those shoes and he could play the little elf with next to Santa.
Yeah, that's not nice.
That's
not nice. Okay. She doesn't care. Don't tweet at me. Don't comment that Nana's inappropriate. She's very inappropriate.
No,
she's so inappropriate.
There's, come on.
Don't talk about it anymore because I'm going to hear about it because you are not cultured. Okay. That's just
what you take it back.
I take it back. Jeez, I'm scared of her. He's not work oriented. He's not. He's
That's it.
Motivated by edibles and rings on the coffee table, I think.
Well, and who wouldn't be?
He likes to chill. He likes his mommy. He likes his daddy. He likes his elderly girlfriend. Okay. Nana is reasonably inappropriate. Okay. Yeah.
What now?
They get 90-day money. He gets that $1,000 an episode. Maybe he gets a couple thousand.
Inappropriate. I'm just saying. I'm not the only one that giggled a little bit when we saw his outfit.
I didn't giggle. I'll be honest. I'm very cultured. So.
Oh.
All right. Up your nose with a rubber hose. So that ends this season. And I'll be honest with you, I was not impressed with 90 Day the Other Way season 3. I feel like they thought Steven with the V was going to bring it. He didn't. It's not, if you're going to sell me quirky or weird, you got to be likable. He's not likable. He's not a fun character to watch. It's like Big Ed. We're going to find out. Mark my words, kids. I hate to say this. I sound like Nana. Mark my words, kids. We are going to find out something creepy about Steven like we did Big Ed. And they're going to push Steven down our throats. And we don't like him. Raise your hand if you like Steven. Put it in the chat. If someone, feel free. Feel free. Nana, Tracy, and I giggled too.
Thank you.
Okay.
He's
creepy. So yeah, I know they want to sell us on this, the new, Steven and the Alina thing didn't work. Okay. You're bringing back Corey and Evelyn. How desperate are you? Jenny and Summit, I did like they were entertaining to me only because the parents and diarrhea. Okay, so if you add a hose up your nose, yoga, diarrhea, and that mom, I'll watch it. I will watch it more than I'll watch the Family Chantel. Okay. Let's see who else was on it. Hurricane couple, not interested.
Oh, you know what? We didn't talk about Areola.
Oh, Ariola and Benny, not interested. Look at
I'm
everybody
really-
saying no.
Yeah.
Ari was ridiculous in this episode. Nana, what do we got about Ari?
We don't have anything on Ari. Ari was just talking to.
She didn't go back to
Benny.
Ethiopia.
Okay, she did not.
He has to do his interview.
She let him go.
She let him go by himself because she said, I can't take going to a country I used to live in that I was going to be fine living in because now I think possibly you cheated on me. I don't have proof, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. Other hoes were in my house. There were some hoes in this house, so I'm not going back to this house. And I don't like your sisters anymore. Their storyline, there were gaps. Something.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we get it. But you also invited your ex-husband and you were creepy and
Right. That was strange.
to meet your son with him. And it's just weird. You're both weird. So, and then you went back to the States for the surgery. And then allegedly Vinny did something according to her. Then the mom came back with her and she's like, I can't do Ethiopia anymore. The whole country I'm done with because my guy might have stuck his peen in another lady in my house or something inappropriate. He disrespected her. She's like, I've lost weight now. I've had a little bit of fillers. I don't have to put up with this shit anymore. I lost the baby weight and I have no wrinkles. And that's how life works. Right? I mean, I just didn't,
I didn't care about those two. I love their baby. The baby was beautiful. But the two of them, not so interested. No.
Yeah. They were on it for a little bit. And then she's like, I do love you, even though I mean Benny. Benny's like, all right, I get just please don't take my kid away.
Yeah, that's
like the last lady did. I mean, these American ladies are not they're pulling the kids away. This guy keeps having babies with them. And it's like,
maybe you wanna stop having that.
Yeah. She flaunted the baby. See, you'd have this. Yeah, she had plastic surgery and she lost a bunch of weight. So now she's like, I do not need you. Okay.
That's
I mean,
sad.
there were times this episode I was like, oh, Ari looks nice, So yeah, Benny was at the tell-all, so he must have passed the interview. Okay. There you go. But yeah, she's selfish, Anne, and I think it comes down to the fact that mommy and daddy always pick up her messes. They never just say, you're a grown lady now. You got to fix this. You got to work. You got to do all this stuff. But they're paying. They're cleaning up her messes, and it's never Ari's fault.
Oh, my gosh.
But guess what? This is Ari's fault. Ari
really
needs to take some accountability.
It really is. And I'm sorry. We almost forgot about Ari.
Yeah, because I don't even care if Benny cheated on her. That's how unlikable Ari has become on the show. I'm like, maybe he did. Maybe he did. I don't care. It's none of my business.
He did.
And normally I hate a cheater, but this one I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, maybe
Whatever.
she just wasn't my cup of tea either.
Mm-hmm. So that's what happened with them. Just wait till Ari buys a personality. She's gonna be off the chain. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
No one's got that kind of money to buy.
And what the
personality.
hell about the exactly
That's
DJ?
just it.
Apparently, she took that giant shell. She found a band, and now she's wearing a giant shell on her hand. It's like she can't get away from these big objects, like the pizza ovens. She's like carrying a damn pizza oven on her hand.
I just,
He wanted something that would hold her down.
that
On the
shell will
island.
hold her
Yeah.
down.
You can't leave. As annoying as you are, I haven't gotten my bike yet. That's what he said.
That's right, because I think
That's what
he's
he said.
shellfish.
Yeah, he's so selfish. That was a joke on the
Sorry.
South Park did a pandemic
Really?
or like after the pandemic, and it goes into like now the kids are adults, and one of the guys couldn't get the vaccine. He's like, I have an allergy to shellfish, and they said, oh, so you're saying you're not getting the vaccine due to being shellfish, due to shellfishness, and it was like, haha.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
So yeah, so I mean, I don't know. This cast was not brilliant. However, I did see a preview for the next 90 day that's starting, which is not the other way. I think it's just a regular 90 day, right, guys? Or 90 day, whatever. It's starting soon. We'll watch it. We'll cover it. And there's a guy who's like, I'm in love with this woman. And then she's a little person.
Oh, I did see
Yeah,
that.
and
I
he's
did
like,
see that.
even though we have big differences, like, but do you? All it is she's a little person, and that's it. That's your difference.
I did see that part. And this is another 90 day. So
Mhm.
after this, next Sunday, they have the finale.
They'll be starting, maybe even this week it starts. It's the new 90
Oh
day.
my goodness. Okay.
So we'll cover this. Hopefully it's better.
Now this Friday, if anyone listened to what they
Before the
did,
90
they
days.
stopped it. They stopped the Salt Lake City one. Just
Oh,
for-
Mary DeBravo. So we'll be covering OC, which starts on Wednesday.
Okay.
So Orange County, Beverly Hills, or not Beverly Hills, Housewives of Orange County. Heather's back. Heather DeBro's back.
I know. I love Heather. I want to see her. I mean, you can go through her house and stuff, but I wish they wouldn't go on trips. Just go to Heather's house.
Let's go to Heather's house. What's wrong with you? She
Dear
lives in a
Lord.
super mansion. But yes, the new season of 90 Day looks at least interesting. Steven will be back, unfortunately. But I think we should all start a petition to just get rid of Steven for the cats. For the cats. Justice for the cats, because they were imprisoned and they were taken to a new area. What if just going to that area where they were getting married, they'll never see their family again? What if? What if it's so far? I know there's stories about cats, they run away. 10 years later, they're at your door. But what if these cats never make it back to where they were? If they were happy, that's like someone coming into your neighborhood, plucking you up and going, putting you in a cage and taking you to someone's wedding. What a freaking nightmare.
And that could be a full circle.
What a nightmare.
If you're wearing your ear pods, you're not paying attention, and you're walking to your
Exactly.
car after cold.
They're going to get murdered.
It's a full circle.
Justice for Cowcat. Okay? Justice for Cowcat. Also, Cowcat's like, that's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That Cowcat was like, don't you
dare.
forget about me. You know, they're like, please you forget about me, Steven. Steven's creepy.
Yeah. I want him to
Big
go back
Ed energy.
home.
Big
I want him to go back home
Ed energy.
without
Okay?
his little wife. So, but
yeah, Cowcat was adorable. I'm telling you, yes, get rid of Steven, Ed, Natalie, Corey, Evelyn. Agreed. Get rid of them.
agreed.
We don't need them. We don't need them. Yes, they premiered. I watched Portia's spinoff, and I actually was entertained. Now, granted, I was probably being lied to the whole show. I didn't really care. I don't care. I don't care if she stole someone's husband. I don't care anymore. I don't.
Wow.
Why should I care? I'm in it for entertainment. They all steal each other's husband. Fallon said in an interview with Up and Adam, she didn't steal her husband, right? So why should I care? I'm not going to hate Portia. I'm not going to.
I like Portia.
I don't care. Did she marry him for money? Of course she did. She's a housewife.
She
did
be darn
Erica
fool
Jane?
not to.
Yeah.
Sure she did.
Marry Tom Girardi for money? Yes, she did. So why am I going to judge Portia?
No.
I don't care. I really don't care. I'm going to give it a chance, you guys.
So we will be following Orange County, and we'll be doing that on Friday.
Hashtag free Mr. Cuddles. So let's get into everyone's favorite game, which is the Boomer Trivia game. We'll end the episode, you guys, of 90 Day with Nana with Boomer Trivia. So Nana can go eat her chocolate shake. You guys are all amazing. And this is, as soon as I find our intro, here, see all the intros I have to go through, Nana, when
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh, no wonder you're
I have to organize these. So we are gonna play
That's
their
really-
favorite game, the Boomer edition of Ask Nana. Yes, good job, Nana. Good
Thanks.
job.
Ooh,
proud
I'm
of you.
ready.
I'm
I'm
trying
ready
to
for
find-
Jeopardy. Okay, Joleen, what is a pussy?
All right, Nana. So we do have some valuable prizes to give away. We'll probably ask like 6 or 7, and a couple will be for prizes. Nana did send out the other prizes, the last people that won. One person might be receiving 1 grading card. If that person is you, let us know, because they had to do a replacement order because they ran out of the cards we normally order for prizes, which are the George Floyd piece cards from Jilly G Designs.
And Jilly got more made.
She got more made, but Nana checked and it said that they might have been sent 1 card of something else.
And I could have read that wrong, Jill. I could have read it wrong too. And it could be quantity 1, meaning a set quantity.
Yes.
So anyway,
just let us know. But if you win tonight, you're going to please put it in the chat. One of the mods, if you don't mind, you're going to email me your address, jolenereacts@gmail.com, so Nana can place the order. This first question will just be for bragging rights. Second question for a prize. Third question, bragging rights. Fourth question for a prize. How's that sound?
That sounds
Second and
good.
fourth for prizes.
That sounds really good.
All right, Nana. We did not prepare again.
We don't have to.
We don't have to. Don't you tell her to prepare. You guys are so rude for telling Nana. Just kidding. I did that.
We
Um,
we don't
She's
have to.
pissed. Okay. Don't piss her off. Thank you, Atharella. Thank you, Atharella. Yeah. So if you win, now this is the first one's just for bragging rights. And these
All
are
right.
all questions
I just love looking
boomer
at 'em. They're just
game.
great.
based in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Don't ask her about the 90s. They didn't exist. Nana didn't even like the 90s. Don't even talk about it. It's like the fish fillet sandwich. Don't get her started. Okay, Nana, go ahead.
Thank you.
She's fine. Don't ask her how she's doing. She's fine.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Get ready. Now,
Get
this
ready.
is just for bragging rights. like
Just bragging rights.
Joe said. The movie Willard was about a rat. What was the sequel, and who sang lovingly to the rat in the theme song?
Willard Scott. No, it's not right, Joleen. Don't play around with Nana's game.
Okay, let's watch that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Ashley, we'll get some Buffy questions.
The movie Willard was about a rat.
Ben.
There
Is
you
it Ben?
go. Yep.
Is it Ben?
Yes.
All right. Andrea Zeminski.
And Michael Jackson.
What? Did she win? Oh, she didn't. Oh, she's for bragging rights.
Yes,
Right?
Ben and Michael Jackson. That would be it. Because
Oh, yeah,
if
got
they
it
won,
then. Ben and Michael
the
Jackson.
movie Willard was about a rat. What was the sequel, which would be Ben, and who sang lovingly to the rat in the theme song?
Good job, Yaya Cat, for
Very
bragging
nice.
rights. You got it, Yaya. You got it. All right. Next question. This one is for a valuable prize, which is the
It's a little
peace
tougher.
card. So it's a little tougher. First person to answer wins and sends me their address. Go ahead, Nana.
Here we go. Ready?
Ready.
Marlo Thomas played Anne Marie. What was the name of her boyfriend, played by Ted Bissell?
Like the Bissell Cleaners.
Not even close.
Okay.
Marlo Thomas played Anne Marie. What was the name of her boyfriend, played by Ted Bissell?
What was the name of Marlo Thomas's boyfriend, played by Ben Bissell? What's his name?
Okay, I'm seeing Donald. Don. Okay, and give me a last name. That's
We
what
need a
they're asking
last
for.
name, full name, ladies and gentlemen.
And it is that girl. That is correct.
That
This is-
girl.
and the first name is Donald. Do we know
His last name. Ronald Duck. Yes. No.
Donald.
That's a funny
I
one.
know
though.
we can do it. Come on, guys.
Come on now. See, Nana didn't say the first and last name, but that's what
Nope.
the cards say.
That's what the card says. I
Mhm.
can't help it.
Don't
Marlo
piss her
Thomas
off.
played
Don't piss
Anne
her
Marie.
off.
What was the name of her boyfriend, played by Ted Bissell?
Donald Cronald.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I actually-
I'm sorry.
Fell for that one. Rocker.
Nope.
Donald Duck.
That girl, Donald, Linda said. No, I mean, it is Donald.
Don
I'll give you guys
Howard.
that. There we go, right down below. Graph designer.
Donald Hollinger.
Hollinger.
Yes,
Very
graphics is playing with her mom too.
I love it. I love it. So that is correct. Donald Hollinger.
Graphics wins again.
And
Pulling.
isn't that something, because she's playing with her mom
Mhm.
and
I like Don Howard, like Ron Howard. Donald Hollinger.
yes, Donald Hollinger. And let's look at it. Donald Hollinger was her boyfriend. And then this is the only time I'd ever say MTM made a mistake
Mary Tyler
on
Moore.
anything. Mary Tyler Moore. Ted Bissell played Mary's last boyfriend on the Mary Tyler Moore show. And he shouldn't have, because people kept thinking about that girl instead. They
You
could have
can't
found
grab.
something else.
Yeah, you got to get a new guy.
They could have found someone
That's
else
like,
to play it.
Oh
That
my
was
God,
not
have an
good.
Angel be Buffy's guy, and then Angel go on Dawson's Creek the same time. You know what I
just
mean?
wouldn't do
you
it.
wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do
Don't
it.
piss her off.
Like
Okay.
Anne Marie and that girl was earlier. Okay, I'm
Mhm.
going to give you 66, 67, just the flip, the great hair. And then Mary Tyler Moore starting out in 70, 71. You don't bring in Ted Bissell, that girl's boyfriend. No, you just don't do it. So they
don't-
could have done something better with
How
that.
dare you do that
How
to Nana?
dare
I'm going to
you.
hear about this for 2 days.
Well,
now.
you know what? It did
Okay.
bother me. That did bother me. Okay, so
Thank you, Brooke. Yes.
That was
dare
great.
they?
How
How
dare
dare
they?
they?
It just wasn't. It
So
wasn't
graphics
kosher.
the prize is gonna go to graphics' mom because they're playing together. Graphics says she
Awesome.
does want them. So please email me, even if you've sent me the address before, which I'm sure you have, but if it's going to your mom, maybe it's a different address. I don't know. But just resend it because we don't keep you guys' addresses. We're not creepy, like let's log the addresses. We delete it. So just resend JoleenReacts@gmail.com and we'll send out your prize. Okay, this next one is for bragging rights again.
In the real world. Not your real world, honey.
Not on MTV.
In the real world. Name the guy who married that girl in real life.
What? Name the guy who married that girl
In real life.
in real life. Okay. All right. Who married? Is that Marlo Thomas?
Yes.
Who named? Hi, Lucy. Come on in.
Come on in, honey.
Lucy's
Who
here.
married
Someone was
Marlo
just
Thomas?
asking where
So-
you were, Lucy.
Okay, here we go. Bonnie, you got it. Phil Donahue.
Bunny.
Tickle Pink got it,
really?
too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Phil.
Lucy brought
Oh,
me
how nice.
Starbucks.
Wow, thank you, Luz. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Lucy, can you say hi to all the homies?
Hi.
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 We're playing our
guys.
trivia game, Lucy. Do you want to see if you want to send my lap? See if you know any of these?
I probably don't. Because I'm not good at trivia.
Well, probably not this old stuff, but you never know.
I never know anything.
Get your little booty over here. All right, Lucy's in the house. We'll do. We have one more, or no?
Is
Bonnie,
this for bragging?
that was for bragging. This next one is for a prize.
This is
Okay,
the prize, and this
My
will be
lap?
the last one at the evening.
this will be the last
So-
one. Yay! Lucy's got cute little jammy pants on, her little
I'm
sweatshirt.
in the gym.
People say hi, Loose Goose. Hi, Lucy. You guys, Lucy has been making so many fun TikToks, and she posted some on my TikTok, which I said was fine, even though she said she accidentally did it. It wasn't an accident, was it?
We got like 12 likes.
It got like 12 likes. Sorry. She's like, I accidentally posted it. And she's been posting stuff with Nana dance stuff. Has that been fun?
She has been.
Yes.
She's so much fun. She knows what she's doing, and Nana certainly doesn't.
And she helped me decorate my tree today. And we're going to have a TikTok
Mhm.
about that. And she taught people how to do something with ribbon. Mhm. So there you go. Okay. So
Ready?
This is
for
for
the prize,
a
guys.
prize. Producer
Name-
Linda.
Ready, Linda? Name the boom era box of vinyl shapes that would magically cling even though they had no adhesives. Name the boom era box of vinyl shapes that would magically cling even though they had no adhesive. This is
Do you
a
know
toy
this answer?
that we
Uh,
had.
I think I had them too.
No.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
No.
So it's a toy. Can you guess something? What do you think they'd be called? They're like a sticky toy.
Sticky toy.
Would it be like Poopy Butt playlist?
All right, here we go. Yeah, Cat.
Color
Who said color forms?
forms.
Tickle
First
Pink
person
first?
to say it was Tickled Pink.
That's right, color forms. And I loved color forms.
I loved color forms too.
They were so much
fun.
And when they first came out, they had the little weather girl. And she had like a little raincoat or an umbrella and stuff. And they had, they have so many, or they had so many after that. But one of the first ones I remember is the little weather girl. So Tickled Pink music, please send Joleen at Joleen Reacts.
at gmail.com. Joleen Reacts at gmail.com. Send me your address, Tickled Pink,
And
so we
we
can
will get
send
these
you
out
a
to you.
prize.
And again, thank you for Jilly G Designs. We use Jilly G a lot. So Jilly G, I've been ordering a lot from you, honey. Send me another discount code.
If
Okay,
you
love you.
guys are looking to get some kind of nice, unique, cute support small businesses for gifts, you can go to Etsy. There's so many great creative people to support, but our favorite is Jilly G Designs. So
Yes.
definitely go buy from her. Now, I still remember the weather girl. Lucy, is there anything you want to say as we're closing out?
I do not. I've never heard of them either.
You've never heard of them. Yeah.
Color forms, honey?
What the heck are even color forms?
What the heck are even color forms?
What are forms?
Oh, they were on a black backing. They look like patent leather. Okay.
Okay.
And then you lifted them up and you put them in different positions. Like they had one for Family Affair. They had one for, they had such cute ones. I just loved them.
Yes. Make sure you hit the like. What else do they need to do, Lucy? Tell them all the stuff.
Hit the like.
That's it.
Hit the,
Hit the
hit the like. Subscribe. And wait. That's it.
That's it. Oh, wait. Leave a comment after it posts.
Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment.
Who are some of your favorite YouTubers besides me and Nana? You like that girl? She's like blonde and she talks about.
Creepy dolls.
Yeah, you like creepy dolls. What else?
Ooh,
What's her
creepy
name?
dolls.
Oh, you like that little girl that does creepy dolls. What's her name? Anna?
Here's Anna.
Her and her mom do creepy dolls. What's her? She give you a shout out? Remember her?
Yeah.
Are you sleepy?
Her name's Carly.
Carly. And then there's that blonde girl who I was like, you shouldn't watch her, but she wears all pink. But you're like, I like her. She talks maybe about like that video game thing.
I don't know.
The one you like, me and Uncle Chow play this, Jolene. You need to play this with us. Brookhaven. She talks about Brookhaven. The blonde girl.
Okay. I was gonna say Minecraft. I get mixed up.
We don't know. We don't know. Are you a little sleepy? Because we stayed up and we made s'mores last night.
I want to do it again tonight.
Should we do a fire pit in the chimenea?
Uh-huh.
All right. Tell everyone thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great weekend.
Yeah. Well, it's the week. It's Monday.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't know. She doesn't have school this week. So enjoy. We'll be back Friday. Are you going to make an appearance and say hi to everyone? Is your brother being
That's
good?
nice. Did he fall asleep in the car? No,
He didn't?
I thought for sure he would.
We went to Starbucks. And then we went to McDonald's.
All right.
And what else you guys been doing?
Oh, Linda works at Trinity and Madison. Yes.
Linda knows? Producer Linda knows?
I
Oh,
watched.
Trinity and Madison.
I watched them too.
Oh, well, she's got grandkids, so there you go.
Mhm.
Oh
knows.
my gosh. All right, you guys. Thank you for
Thanks so much,
joining
you
us.
guys. We'll see you on Friday, we hope.
Yes, we'll definitely see you guys on
Thank
Friday.
you for joining. We will see you on Friday.
Bye.
Peace out.
They will see you on Friday.
If you like